Nigerians, my brothers and sisters, how are you doing? Hey, I wish you were here. Let me just give you a high five. Let us laugh this laughter together. Because these people that have come on our comment section on a daily basis, dragging us, we didn't know that they were even in a worse situation than Nigeria. We actually, the reason why most times people think they know too much about us, they feel they can always drag us, is because every little thing that happened, PM, we have come online to rant, talk about it, so they will take it and now feel that that's how we are in real life, right? For example, now most content creators post some things, and some South Africans and other African countries will pick it up and feel that that's all there is to us. Hey, my darlings, we are enjoying, we're actually in paradise. Oh my God. If you have ever said anything bad about Nigeria, please, you need to apologize to your country, because you are in heaven. You don't even know. You don't know you're in heaven. When people make videos and you just feel, okay, this is content, then you see people who are not content creators commenting their experiences. Is something that you should not even overlook, to the extent that a South African man will say, don't come to this country for now. And where are all those people that used to watch Abuja content and say, South Africa is not, Abuja is not fine, because you were seeing the part of South Africa, which was maybe the tourism aspect. You did not go around to see what these people who are showing you, we call it Nkoro, the nooks and crownings of South Africa. You've not gone to see that one, no. See my Abuja, my loving Abuja, it will pain them. They have not seen anything. We know they grieve for anybody this year. You've not seen anything yet. Guys, let us read this. Man, I didn't know that South Africans were suffering. We need to send relief materials to them. We need to urgently send relief materials to South Africans. Oh, boy. Hey, even successful people, high-end skilled, like computer programmers, skilled and businesses that will be solely missed by South Africa. 3 years down the line, I know many of them personally. They all say that RSA is an irredeemable wreck. It is totally corrupt, incredibly, hey, violent, with a third world police force, irresponsible. And they now say their responsible jobs are being given to incompetent people. Nothing ever gets done. South Africa is returning to its sub-Sahara roots. It seems. Welcome to South Africa, the new Congo. Hey! Nigeria, so come. Gather, please. We have gist too. Hey, this matter, This matter, we have face copy. This one say, you are in a permanent state of despair when they actually create an app that tells you when you will lose your electricity. Hey! So this is what happens in South Africa, and Nigerians are still living there. So Nigerians, why did you leave Nigeria now? Okay, you just wanted to travel to find out how other places are. Please leave South Africa, yeah? Go to better places. If South Africans can be run away from their country, I don't know what you are doing there. This person said the same thing happened to Jamaica. When they got their independence, they started expelling everyone that knew how to keep the light on. Why? This one said, and they still managed to blame all this on appetite 30 years on. You see, 30 years after appetite, they are still blaming. They are still blaming it. They say it's really sad when someone feels their country is so bad. There's nothing good to say about it. But it takes an honest person to see their country's fault. The South Africans on my comment section can never, ever, they can never, ever see their country's fault. They won't see it. They will never, ever, ever see their country's fault. No, they will now say Nigerians are the cause of the bad electricity. Nigerians are the cause of their not being employed. Nigerians are taking away their customers in their offices. Nigerians are doing this. Nigerians are doing that. South Africans, your blame game is becoming annoying. It's beginning to sound like a broken record. Yes. Someone said once corruption takes hold, it's almost impossible to fix anything in a country. This one say from Ukraine, and even with our world famous corruption and ongoing war, we only lost electricity sometimes last winter. Ha 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 ha. Oh my goodness. People don't even know. You came for Nigeria. I'm ready. It's like people don't know that I am the voice of Nigeria. I am the voice of Nigeria. I speak for Nigeria and I speak for Nigerians. So now that you have gone to look for our trouble, that you touch the tiger's tail, you know what that means. This person said, we have no such thing as load shedding in Kenya. I cannot even recall the last time we had no power. And here is the best part. Our power is 100% clean and green. Watching from Nairobi. Say, even Kenya is giving them waters. Kenya is giving South Africa some waters. Hey. But if it were us, if it were Nigerians, they will come for us. Okay, let's go on. My South African friend told me firsthand, first we had white power, then we had black power. Now we have no power. Hey. They are coming up small. They will agree one day. I had a black South African co-worker at my last job, and she said the exact same things. One of her best friends was a white woman who was viciously attacked by black gangs. It's a miracle that she survived. So they are both left now. Chaka chaka cha cha. This one say, bro, I can tell you right now, as a computer designer living in South Africa, I am unable to work most days. Can't heat my water to shower, can't cook, can't open my gate to get home late at night, can't go out to certain places because there's no power. Even mobile data is worse than 3G because the towers have no power. A month ago, the power grid, South Africa, a month ago, the power grid on our street stopped working and we had no power for a week. Can't do anything. Hey, South Africa. So you people have been in this kind of thing and nobody knew. Hey, Nigerians, please, let's take relief material to these people. We need to give them electricity. When we don't have light for one day or even half a day, we'll complain. Hey, now I know better. Side. No. I would never, ever complain. Nigerians, are you hearing? There are South Africans that are talking. This one said, a few years ago, I had a crazy idea to open a Joburg company as a Swiss. After 1 year, I gave up due to bureaucracy, black empowerment, crime, having always large capital block in VAT, and constant mutual racism. The ANC, a combination of freeloaders, corrupt officials, and total incompetence, I came with the intention to create something good and jobs, but left totally frustrated and without hope for the beautiful country. Hey, Nigerians, come. We have gist. Nigerians, we have gist, palatable gist. Nigerians, do you know that these people only see you as a problem because you are doing better than them? Now we know better now. It's not even about the girlfriend thing. It's not about the champagne they couldn't even open. It's not about that too. It's not about the clubs we go to that they cannot go to clubs. It's not about the fact that they do not have the kind of food we have. But Nigerians, come closer. My darling Nigerians, Hey, the giant of Africa. Oh, no wonder. Now we know why these people are so aggrieved. Me, I was wondering. Let me speak like my Kenyan people. I was wondering what could really be the problem. Now I know better. Okay, these people say he said he's not from South Africa, but his parents used to live in colonial era Mozambique, and they would often visit South Africa, and they would marvel at how developed both Mozambique and South Africa were at the 70s compared to the rest of Africa, and certain hey, hey, hey. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to see. There are some things I don't even want to read it because oh my God. Oh my God. This one say, as a South African, this breaks my heart. So many people have lost faith in our country, and you can't really blame them. I love South Africa. It's my home. But the reality is I just won't be able to live my life out here. Hey, Nigerians are in heaven, oh, and we are calling our government up and down. Government, do the best too, because we now know that South Africa no rich, a million times, no rich. This one said, as a South African, let me summarize the country first. We had white power, then we got black power, and now we have no power. Currently watching this during load shedding. Thank God for generators. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, South Africans used to use generator. Somebody said, oh my goodness, they say generators are for Nigeria. They say we used to pour on the road, that we don't have toilet. South Africa, wait. South Africa, wait. You use generator. Yeah. Hey, what kind of exposure is this? This one said, at this point, the only reason my family has electricity is because someone saw the writing on the wall and started a generator business. They are making killing off it these days. Hey! So somebody decided to start generator business in South Africa and is making so much money. I need to relocate to South Africa. And God said, oh no, I will not relocate before they buy me. I will just be sending generators from Nigeria, the one we fabricate from all our industrial. Hey, Jesus. Oh. See, in your next world, you will not come for Nigerians. This one say, here in the US, journalists would rather drink a whole bucket of warm spit than report on this ongoing South African nightmare. Are you listening? So I want to know why the US don't want to report cases on this. Why don't they want to report? Because I didn't sabio. This one say, I am South African, and what the guy who has this video says is true. Recently, we have been without electricity up to 10 hours a day. Most retail businesses have resorted to generators, but with large industries, they cannot do that. Wilson is fortunate that he made the China move and now USA. Most of us have to bite the bullet and move on. So this guy who did this investigation actually lived in South Africa for the longest, and then from there he saw all the wahala. He decided to leave to China, and from China he moved to the USA. Kala. Hi, our people will say vocala kala. This matter, you get us a bio. This one say, I have a friend in a game who lives in South Africa, and I can't deny that I worry about his safety in fair bit, and feel sad that he had his fellow South Africans have a deal with the load shedding and everything else because of the incompetence and insane level of corruption in the country. South Africans deserve better. Please, I want to understand whether it is Nigerians that are running the economy of South Africa, because the way they are saying this thing, I don't know whether they sent South Africa, because they say they are sent. They don't do anything bad. It's Nigerians that are spoiling their country. Please, Let me make it make sense. Oh, Nigeria, oh, people have suffered for nothing. Oh, you suffer for what you did not know, for what you did not do at all, at all, at all, at all. Oh, hey, what a shame. South Africa deserves better. Okay, this one say I'm South African. My wife is Syrian. We visited South Africa recently. She said Syria never experienced blackouts during the war like South Africa had while she was there. I think that says enough. Kali K, Nigerians, you are better. Oh.